everyone, my name is Brittany and thank you so much for visiting my channel today. If you like this video, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe and stay a while. Growing up, my entire family have always had weight and health problems. Basically, both sides of my family have diabetes, are overweight, or have been overweight most of their lives. And for me, I was always the stick skinny one, and my mom said that she was like that until she hit her mid-20s. Well, I'm now in my mid-20s, and I kind of started to freak out. I did not want to fall into the trap that my family and my genes kind of bring along with obesity and diabetes. And yes, those things can happen even if I'm not overweight, and I understand that. But especially recently, my husband and I have just felt like we wanted to make a healthier change to our lifestyle. So because of this year being so weird, we obviously had a lot of time to spend at home. And summer was quickly approaching, and we both looked at ourselves on the scale and did not like the number we saw. We also were realizing we were not eating that well. Our stomachs hurt all the time. I had very, very bad skin problems. Overall, we just weren't healthy. My husband has acid reflux and has been trying to get it under control. And his doctor even told him he needs to lose weight. And my doctor even told me I could lose probably 10 pounds to get back into my really healthy zone. Now, don't get me wrong, I know that I'm not overweight. And yes, this was from my doctor. I visited my doctor earlier this year and went in to just get a physical and a checkup to make sure I'm all good. And when she weighed me, I asked her how my weight, height, and age percentage was going, and my BMI, and all that fun jazz. And she did say that I wasn't unhealthy, but I was on the urge of being unhealthy. So she told me if I could lose 5 to 10 pounds, that I would be good to go, tip-top shape, in that really, really, really good zone for me. So it wasn't anything else. And if you have problems with your weight, please, 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 you're beautiful just the way you are. But if you would love to get healthy, I would love to help you. And maybe you can do some of the things that my husband and I have been doing to try to get us more in a healthy habit and more of a healthy lifestyle. So the first thing that we really started to do, and I started to do this first, was working out regularly. Now, my husband, working out is hard for him because he has some lung problems, but I have always been able to work out really hard. I did sports my entire life. I did cheer. I basically did anything you could think of, physical activity. I could do it all and do it well. So for me, I decided to go on YouTube and type in best quarantine workouts. And I found Miss Ting. Now, a lot of you have probably found her before I did, and that's totally fine. I didn't find her until the starting of quarantine, but I know a lot of people who didn't find her until quarantine, just like me. But her workouts are very high-paced, very high cardio, or high rep. I really enjoy those workouts. I used to go to a gym very much like that. Right now, obviously, the gyms are closed, so I can't continue to go to my gym. So going to do her workouts were very similar to what I did at the gym already, or used to, because I did stop going to the gym for like a year. So getting back into those workouts was obviously hard. So I did her 2-week shred challenge, and it killed me in the best way. I mean, I expected it to be hard just because I knew I hadn't worked out in a while, but it was extremely hard the first week. Actually, the first 5 days was really hard, and it got easier, but it didn't, just because it was like physical hard workouts that I wasn't used to. But I stuck with it, and then after the 2 weeks, I ended up just following one of her other programs. I didn't actually finish it, but I would do at least one of her videos every day. As well as my husband and I go on 2-mile walks around our house. We have the privilege of living in the Pacific Northwest. Yes, sometimes it's rainy, but right now, because it's the summertime, it's been a gorgeous walk we take every day. We see a lot of animals, and we get to walk by some of the water. We live close to the water here. So really, it's just a really fun way for us to get back out into nature and get some fresh air. So working out has definitely made a difference in both my husband and I's life. Another thing we started to do was eat cleaner. So we both love to snack. So we replaced a lot of chips and such with fruits and vegetables. We actually just recently started to go follow some recipes from the Blue Zone diet. And if you don't know what the Blue Zone is, it's the areas of the world where they have the most population of people who are living to be over 100. And you can Google it, it's actually really cool. And I'll link the website of the recipes that I've been cooking down below, because honestly, they're really, really good and really healthy for you. And they're really easy to make if you're not an experienced chef. So definitely changing our eating habits. I've seen a change not only in my weight, which yes, I have lost those 10 pounds, and my skin. I did not know, I mean, obviously probably could, everything links to everything, that losing weight would help clear my skin up. And it did amazingly well. And it's crazy, I've had skin problems basically half of my life, and now I don't get nearly as many breakouts as I did before. I feel more confident in my skin, and all around, I think these were just really, really great life choices for us to make. So we did start out slow, and then we continued to ramp up as we got, farther and farther along in this health journey. We've only been doing it for about 4 or 5 months, but we definitely have seen a change in just our bodies, our energy levels, just overall happiness throughout the day. This is a crazy time, and anything that can make you smile or a little bit more happy or a little more confident in yourself right now, I feel like is such a plus. And for us, this has been such a blessing because we know that we're getting healthier, not only for ourselves, but for our future family. And I just really wanted to share some stuff that we've been doing the past couple of months with you guys to hopefully you can jump on board and use some of these things too to help promote a healthy lifestyle and healthy living, especially in this time where going to the doctor can sometimes be a scary thing. So like I said, I'll link the website to the Blue Zone recipes down below, as well as I will link Chloe Ting's YouTube channel down below and her website. And I hope you guys check them out. I think they're very, very helpful and very cool, and they've definitely worked for us. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys out there healthy living. Feel free to tag me on any social medias, Instagram, YouTube, @BrittLarie. I'd love to see you guys making some of those recipes. And I'll be making some recipe videos where I make my favorite smoothies, some of those recipes from the Blue Zone recipe cookbooks that I'm linking down below. So I'll make all that for you just to show you how easy it is in the future. So look out for that, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you real soon.